couldn't make this stupid shit up if I tried. I seriously just lost 25 brain cells reading a conversation between Dumina and Dumina. I seriously have never seen such crazy shit in my life. These two is like two monkeys at a zoo flinging poop at one another. I couldn't script this shit if I tried. Even on my best day after smoking 29 blunts and taking a few hits of acid. The crazy shit that come out of these people's heads is just too much. So Karma Dumina writes under Blue Ball's post.
She's literally had problems with everyone in this community. What a joke. I didn't really pay attention or watch her back then. She always was like listening to a lispy toddler. Good grief. What a moron. These people are dumb enough to come back for seconds.
Blah, blah, blah. She just repeat the shit she see Blue Ball saying. This comment is a waste of time. This one kind of is too, but we have to read it.
That's the thing. Nobody's ever paid her any attention. They're in there for the chat or the person she's obsessed with.
No one care. If you seek validation or gauge your importance by people in a chat, that's fucking sad, ho. I'm sure you're right, though. You've talked to all the people in her chat, and I'm sure one by one they've all told you exactly why they're in there. We believe you.
She's accused me of being 2 for 6, 6 for 3, 6, 8, 7 for different people. That's how many enemies she has. Now settled on Christina because that makes her the fake victim of her own words, keeping the focus on somebody else and off of her.
Whatever you say, Christina.
Same shit. Watching her struggle to hold onto her phony fake facade is funnier than she's ever been.
Watching you try to act like you isn't Christina or Fresh Start or all the other 9 million other accounts you've had is almost as funny as reading your triggered posts every morning.
All you ever did was make fun of her screenshots, and she doxed your niece, then told some crazy delusional story that never happened so she could go into your life and blame you for having to do it.
Except that's not what happened. This dumb fuck showed her own niece. Why do you keep doing this shit to her? You must not like this hoe. She showed her niece long after she got butthurt about an iCloud account and then came into a chat doxing her son's hockey team. In fact, it was this live on January 23rd called How You Doing, where Dumina came into her chat and started doxing her son's hockey team and saying things like,
"You're deranged. I don't care enough to drop anything on you. I'm just going to come see the..."
Dox is the name of her son's hockey team.
"Play the next time they're in B-Flow, and you can say this shit to my face."
Then she doxed the name again.
"How's the
dox of the kids' team
doing this season? How's the poor coach doing who lost his wife?"
Sick bitch showing what a fucking stalker she is and using someone's tragedy for YouTube fodder. Then on January 26th, she made this post once again using photos from her Instagram, and she accidentally screenshotted out of her camera roll and revealed that she did in fact care to drop shit. She took the original screenshot on January 5th at 2 in the morning, and the dumb fuck doxed her own niece and left the picture up on her page for 2 days after Leona made a post calling her ass out and telling her to be more careful next time she trying to stalk someone. Her niece's face was covered up in the post, so how the fuck is that a dox? She left this unredacted photo up for another 24 hours on her page, even after Leona took her post down and her bitch ass was doxing her town and saying she was going to call the police. Guess that shit never panned out. Anyway, on the same post, she doxed her niece. She also revealed that she had screenshots of Leona's son's hockey team and a screenshot of her husband's Facebook page that were taken and saved on her phone weeks prior on January 5th. So tell me more about this quote, delusional story that never happened, ho. This is why you idiots get so upset about screenshots. Every lie you tell can be disproven. Why do you make yourself look like a fucking retard? This is embarrassing. You two dumb twats are only lying to yourselves and each other and embarrassing yourselves in the process. That's why you is like a fucking repellent. No one wants to come near you except the other delusional psychos.
It's what she's done to everybody. She's obsessed with people's personal lives. After this live happened, she doxed Tiffany's child, and she was a psychopath.
And where is your proof of this, Christina? Do you have a screenshot of her kid being doxed or proof of her doing it? Or is this just yet another thing you're going to say and we should take your word for it?
Some people need to be reminded of what she's already done to them.
Some people need to live in 2025 and stop living in 2020, ho. So this is where the movie starts to get real good. Grab your popcorn, hoes.
She's the only crazy/obsessed one. Clearly has been for years. Anyone who puts up boundaries or tells Dumina about herself, she spirals into an obsessive oblivion.
Weird how both these hoes be saying the same exact shit about boundaries. That's exactly what Blue Balls wrote in her post. This hoe not even smart enough to come up with her own shit. Tell me more about these boundaries, ho. What was your boundaries? Come on, you're a life roach. You should know this.
Like we don't know her tricks by now. Like I would be dumb enough to put my family's pics on here. But she ran a marathon with it. She fell right into the trap.
Ho, you already put up pictures of two of your nieces and told us they was your nieces. Oh yeah, it's a trap. You wouldn't be dumb enough to put pics of your own family on here. Keep gaslighting us, ho.
She showed her ass. Now she's literally stalking every part of my husband's client's life.
Holy shit, now it's your husband's client. So first it was a coach and team you sponsored, then it was your husband's hockey student's family, then it became a team on Long Island's mom, and now we up to the fourth story, it's your husband's client. Ho, make up your fucking mind already, and what's good for the goose is good for the gander, you said.
All of MM's social media is public. She's an adult.
So when you was stalking her social media, it was all good. It's public. Well, your page is pretty public too. So are you admitting to being a stalker now? Because apparently looking at someone's social media and posting it on another platform is your definition of a stalker. And that's exactly what the fuck you was doing to her and her husband, ho. So let me get this straight. It's only stalking and harassment when it's being done to you? Do I have this shit straight? And can I ask why the fuck you post a photo of your husband's hockey student or client on the same page where you is doxing someone and not cross out all the identifying information? So you're not dumb enough to post your own family, but you're dumb enough to post other people's children on the same page where you're doxing someone else's family? Seriously, ho, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Only one she's fooling is herself. She has no clue who we are, and it literally lives rent-free in the air between her ears.
Ha 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 ha. They is a team now. Wasn't you the one who tagged this bitch out of the clear blue sky the other day for no reason except to antagonize her? Who's living in whose head rent-free? No one talks or thinks about you, ho. You check up on this bitch like she's your baby. So Blue Ball Sack writes back.
She walks into everything. She's so far gone and entitled she isn't catching on. She's literally posting her own receipts of her own obsessions.
Does anyone else feel like this is one person having a conversation with themselves? Who would have thought there is not one, but two people on this planet coexisting in the same space who are identically as stupid and delusional as one another? These two must be long-lost cousins or something. Someone send these hoes a DNA test.
She's gonna end up getting real-life consequences for stalking people who aren't even here she needs them.
Oh, I bet she real scared. I hear it's illegal to look at Facebook pages. What's your friend Karma Dumina going to get for stalking people who aren't here? Maybe you can mail more shit to her house. That would be a good place to start.
Her husband needs to intervene. She's completely out of control.
And someone should let old Chucky Boy know that his psychotic wife be posting pics of his hockey students/clients on a page where she's stalking another man and a woman and begging to see other women in their bathing suits, cause that should be weird. Now this shit keep getting even more and more funny. These hoes so stupid that they actually think they're the smartest people in the room. Just listen to this crazy shit. They really think this should be genius level stuff.
I notified said woman that I used a pic from our hockey league and some psycho on the internet went and image searched it and is now putting her pic on a troll channel.
Ha 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 ha. I wish you recorded yourself telling yourself that. I mean, telling this quote woman that.
Yeah, Emily, like it's me. So like I was trying to brag about winning the state division championships to this Dumina on YouTube who for the most part ignores me, and like I posted a photo of your son on my like page where I was also doxing her and her husband. And like I tried to cross out some identifying information, but I like totally forgot his jersey logo, his helmet number, and the fact that like anyone can find out who won the New York State Championships online, and so like Dumina was able to figure out who you are, and now it's on a troll channel. Oopsie. Sorry for putting your kid in danger, cuz like I totally now think this lady is like a CPS caller. I'm like not dumb enough to put my own family's pics on there, but like I totally am dumb enough to put yours. Sorry about that. Can we still be friends?
I wish I could see this alleged lady's face when you told her this. I'm sure Leona will be in jail soon. Ha ha ha. I didn't realize this dumb ass is just as illiterate as Blue Balls. Blue Balls is allergic to periods, and this hoe uses to many. I think this next sentence should be part of the last one, but for some reason, it's its own sentence here.
That only old ladies watch.
Oh, no biggie then. Only old ladies be watching this shit. So what the fuck is you complaining about, hoe? We just over here drinking our Metamucil and wearing our Depends. No harm, no foul. I mean, if you want it on a bigger channel with a younger audience, I may be able to arrange that for you. Let me know, ho. Now this where I was glad I already had my Depends on, cause no joke, I pissed myself when I read this shit for the first time. That Metamucil go right through you.
That woman's family is also a prominent family here in New York.
R.I.P. me. I'm officially deceased. This is the ghost of Blue Balls speaking. I have to finish the video now. Just kidding, but for real. This hoe the Rockefellers now. What kind of prominent family be cleaning houses and working in sales? Girl, bye. I can tell this hoe ain't ventured too far out of Buffalo before. What's this prominent family going to do, hoe? Tell us, please. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. This hoe more delusional than the cross-eyed life roach.
If the woman decides to do anything about it,
and she docks a last name. Again.
Bird Brain will disappear again for 6 months, then come back with a new obsession. She doesn't learn and is her own worst enemy.
This hoe really isn't too smart putting this shit in writing, but for real. Now not only is she a life roach, a house cleaner, a photographer, and a prominent family there in New York, but she a magician too. She finna make Leona disappear for 6 months and come back with a new obsession. She gonna teach her a lesson. I guess she can teach her to her LinkedIn too. So who finna teach her ass not to dox and then keep antagonizing people? If only someone can slap her ass with their big titties. So I think she scared Blue Balls a little with that last sentence, cause this shit funny. Blue Balls is like, oh, I should totally play into this shit just like I did with the sick matching Zara tops with Camo Queenie. I got you, Dumina. Wink, wink.
I'm pretty sure all the mothers in that team spotted her awkward red flags from a mile away.
Ask Dumina about the mothers on her team. She has screenshots of all the pictures she be in with them.
I doubt she shows her face there. Inferiority complex.
Well then, I guess Dumina won't meet her the next time she's in Buffalo. Funny how a bitch who hide behind a stolen AI photo and the name Burgundy Blue, who runs a page where she won't share her voice, be talking about inferiority complexes. Isn't it ironic? Don't y'all think? I wonder what the other moms on your kids. Oh wait, never mind. Someone else be doing that job for you. Ha 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 ha.
That's why she's the victim of a valid comment. And the victim of someone who finally retaliated after 4 years of her talking shit about them every day.
This hoe a CPS caller supporter. That sucks. So apparently it's okay to call CPS on people who talk shit for long periods of time. So I wonder what you think should happen to you and Dumina over there. What should be done to you for your years of shit talking? Lucky for you, no one can call CPS on you because you actually need to have custody of your kid in order for someone to do that.
Miss Condescending Twat.
Oh, she's stealing my words now too. She big mad.
Don't need to go off YouTube for her. She's got plenty of things right here.
And that's where this hoe be scared. The thought of Leona disappearing from YouTube for 6 entire months have this hoe shook. What the fuck would she do when she woke up every morning? Who would she be fake outraged about every morning? This hoe would lose her mind. She'd actually have to find something positive to do with all her time. Alicia ain't around long enough for her to base her entire channel on. So she trying to assure Karma Dumina that they can keep it right here. Ha 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 ha. Now this shit even funnier.
That woman has nothing to worry about.
Wait a second. What was that?
That woman has nothing to worry about.
She have nothing to worry about? Isn't that the whole purpose of your channel? Your whole purpose in life? To serve as a public service announcement about the dangers of Leona? I mean, cuz ho, saying she have nothing to worry about kind of negates your entire premise. It negates your purpose here. So now you kind of look like you is full of shit. I mean, you always look like you is full of shit, but this just proved it. You probably shouldn't have said that, ho. You probably should have got on your hands and knees, which we know you is used to, and prayed for this woman's safety. That was really fucking stupid of you, ho. You just had an entire conversation about how Leona should learn a lesson for stalking and harassing this woman, and you end it with, she has nothing to worry about.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
For real, neither one of these hoes thinks before they type. This was the dumbest shit I've ever read in my entire life. I really want to know who these two morons think they is fooling with this retarded conversation. These two think they is playing Jedi mind tricks on people. Like anyone who reads that is going to believe any of it. They is literally just entertaining one another like to monkeys in a zoo. That shit was entertaining. I'm going to go hide now because that prominent New York family probably be getting in their Rolls Royce right about now and be on their way to find me. See you later, you little.